Imagine waking up one morning to a world that feels just like any other, until you turn on the news. Suddenly, every channel is broadcasting the same urgent message. Scientists have detected a mysterious object, unlike anything we've ever seen, hurtling toward our solar system at unimaginable speed. The world holds its breath as experts scramble to understand what this could mean for humanity. Is it a comet, an asteroid, or something far more dangerous? This object is invisible to the naked eye, undetectable by ordinary telescopes, and it's moving faster than anything we've ever tracked before. The only evidence of its existence comes from subtle, almost imperceptible changes in the data, tiny gravitational anomalies, unexplained shifts in the orbits of distant objects, and a growing sense of unease among the world's top astronomers. The only clue to its presence? Stars and planets, some millions of kilometers away, are being pulled ever so slightly out of their orbits. It's as if an invisible hand is reaching across the cosmos, tugging at the very fabric of our solar system. Astronomers watch in awe and terror as their computer models begin to fail, unable to predict the consequences of this mysterious force. As the days pass, the scientific community is thrown into chaos. Teams from NASA, ESA, and observatories around the globe work around the clock, sharing data and theories. Some suggest it could be a rogue planet, others a fragment of dark matter. But the truth is even more unsettling. What could it be? The answer is terrifying. A mini black hole, a remnant of the universe's violent birth, now on a direct collision course with Earth. Unlike the supermassive black holes at the centers of galaxies, this one is tiny, perhaps no bigger than a baseball, but with the mass of a mountain. Its gravity is so intense that not even light can escape. Mini black holes are theoretical objects thought to have formed in the earliest moments after the Big Bang. They are so dense and compact that they warp space and time around them, creating a region from which nothing, not even light, can escape. For decades, they've been the stuff of science fiction and mathematical speculation. But now, one is real, and it's heading straight for us. If a mini black hole were to hit Earth, the effects would be catastrophic, far beyond anything humanity has ever experienced. As it approaches, its gravity would begin to distort the planet itself. Tides would rise and fall unpredictably, earthquakes would shake the ground, and the atmosphere might even begin to swirl in strange, unnatural patterns. People everywhere would look to the sky, searching for a sign of the invisible threat. Governments would issue emergency broadcasts, urging people to stay calm, but panic would spread quickly. The world's greatest minds would be called upon to find a solution, but the truth is, there may be nothing we can do to stop it. The black hole would punch straight through the planet, devouring everything in its path and leaving a trail of destruction. As it enters the Earth, its immense gravity would compress and heat the matter around it, creating a tunnel of devastation from one side of the planet to the other. Mountains would crumble, oceans would boil, and the very crust of the Earth would be torn apart. The passage of the black hole would unleash shockwaves powerful enough to be felt on every continent. Seismic activity would spike, volcanoes might erupt, and the sky could darken with ash and debris. The energy released would dwarf even the most powerful nuclear explosions, leaving a scar on the planet that would be visible from space. Scientists would scramble to understand what happened, but the damage would be done in seconds. The event would be over almost as quickly as it began, leaving the world in shock. Emergency services would be overwhelmed, and the global community would struggle to comprehend the scale of the disaster. In the aftermath, world leaders would address their nations, offering words of comfort and hope. Aid would pour in from every corner of the globe, as humanity comes together to help the survivors and begin the long process of recovery. The aftermath, a planet forever changed, with scars that would last for millennia. Cities would lie in ruins, landscapes would be reshaped, and the memory of the event would haunt generations to come. Survivors would look to the sky, wondering if it could ever happen again. In the years that follow, scientists would study the impact site, searching for clues about the black hole and its origins. Children would grow up hearing stories of the day the sky fell, and memorials would be built to honor those lost. The event would become a defining moment in human history, a reminder of our vulnerability in the face of the universe's immense power. But humanity is resilient. We would study, rebuild, and learn from the encounter with the universe's most mysterious force. New technologies would be developed to detect and perhaps even defend against such threats in the future. The world would unite in a shared mission to understand the cosmos and protect our fragile home. The story of the mini black hole would inspire a new generation of scientists, explorers, and dreamers. Schools would teach about the event, artists would capture its drama, and humanity would look to the stars with a renewed sense of wonder and caution. So, what would you do if you knew a black hole was coming? Would you panic, or would you join the effort to understand and survive? If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more mind-bending scenarios, and see you in the next video.